What's up, my friends? How's it going, everybody? I'm Boy. I'm playing some SSX Tricky. Dive into this here. This is way too loud on my monitor right now. All right. We're gonna play some good old SSX Tricky. It's still too loud on my monitor. Golly, it's loud today. It's so noisy. I'm gonna die. Oh man, I need something simple and fun and joyful. I made the mistake. This is and I acknowledge this is my mistake here. I made the mistake of this morning. So I'm recording this. Oh, we don't have the Uber board for him. Dang. I made the mistake this morning of I wonder if actually hold on a second. I want to go to board with him. Alpine, do we have? Yeah, we've got one freestyle, but it's got a worse trick rating. We want. I think it doesn't have any freestyles. I wonder if, like, I was just wondering if it'd be easier to get his stuff finished. That matches pretty well. That one's not as good. Oh, that one's clearly meant to be the same one. Like, look at his pants. That's clearly meant to be the one. Obviously, we're going. I made the mistake this morning. I'm recording this on the day that the Pokemon Journey Together set released, and like I know it's been crazy, especially with the previous one, Prismatic Evolution. What are we on with the Broadster right now? Hold on a second. I'll do that. What did I do wrong? Why am I confused here? Hold on a second. I want one player. Brody. Like, why am I not recognizing things? What is wrong with me? Continue. Like, if we do show off. Why did I like way back at the main menu do this wrong? Did I do single event? Is that what I did wrong? I did single event. I need world circuit. That's what. Oh my golly. I'm having problems today. I'm all out of sketch. The new butt suit, baby. Butt suit. It's so stupid. I made the mistake this morning of going out and trying to see if I could get myself any I see where we're at here. Okay, let's race Elysium Alps and get that taken care of. But I went out to try and get my hands on some of the Journey Together cards, thinking that because like there were a bunch of stores in the area that were in store only, and I was thinking like, oh, it wouldn't be a big deal. I could go, just get in line a little early and get some. And even at first, it really wasn't that big of an issue, right? Because I show up at these places. All right, well, we're not doing anything, huh, Brody? What's our trick book? What do we need? Is it just the one? Yeah, it's just the one. What is that? The 900 and 720 with an R. Okay. But it wasn't even a big deal. Like, I got in line at one store, and I was like 10th in line there. But you get there, and it just, you know, people were sitting there getting ready to throw elbows and all that stuff, you know. It's like it didn't come to blows in either of the places I was at, but it really was just a situation where I got there and it was insane. People were being greedy as much as they could be. Like, even at one of the stores, they had imposed limits. You could only get like 2 things per person, but people were like 2 of each item per person, right? So then you get the people, like the first 5 in line, getting, each of them gets, you know, 2 of each thing, and they only have like 10 of each thing. So it's like the first 5 people got like everything. They cleaned out everything, and then everyone else was just SOL. And like, I'm sitting there and they're like, you know, there's kids back in line. There's kids that are like, you know, 10th, 11th in line, because they're just kids. Like, they don't have the ability to convince their parents, you know, that it's worth getting in line at a store in the rain hours early. And it was such a disheartening thing to see that we've kind of gotten to this point in our current, you know, state of things. We needed to get the 900. We were so close. But yeah, it was really disheartening thing, and it was really disappointing to me. And I was pretty bummed. I'm not gonna lie. Whee! And it just, like, it put me in this sort of position where I was like, you know, I don't even know, like, how to... Oops, okay, well, I messed that one up. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to find ways to just enjoy the hobby anymore, because you can't get your hands on cards anymore. You know, you just can't. And it's, you know, and it's like, scalpers are part of the issue, right? But part of the issue too is, you know, the company, there's really not, like, I just don't see a whole lot of evidence that the company's trying to actually, you know, provide the supply that meets the demand. I think they like setting it up this way because what do they care? They make their money off of it. They don't need to worry about who's getting these cards and who's scalping and upselling them and everything like that. Like, that's not a concern in their business model. They can continue. Okay, you know, Brody, buddy. No. All right, we're good. Everything's good, right, bro? Right, Brody? This works. There we go. All right, come on, buddy. Just keep going in a straight line. Just straight line. There we go. Now we're gonna turn a little bit. No, but yeah, at any rate, it was a real letdown. You know, like, it's one thing for me as a grown adult to wish that I could get my hands on some cards just to have fun with it, because I'm a genuine collector. I don't want to turn this into my side hustle. I don't want to be sitting here, you know, making a business out of ripping packs on TikTok and all that stuff. You know, I just want to open cards and enjoy the fun of seeing, like, oh, like, did I collect them? Because it's like, the thing is, I'm approaching this from a standpoint of, you know, the generation of the first run of Pokemon cards ever. I was a kid for. I was the demographic, right? The Pokemon cards came out, you know, and started being a thing when I was, you know, in elementary school. I was first, second grade, right? I was the target audience, and I was able, back in those days, you know, you're able to build a full collection of the set. Like, I've still got my original base set collection. I was able to build that set. What on earth was that? Come on, man. You know, I was able to build that collection of nothing more than just, like, you know, my mom takes me to the grocery store because she's got to do the shopping, and you know, and I had to go with her because it was a Saturday, and, you know, it's like, for, you know, my dad was out playing golf or just working on chores or something, so it was either like, you know, get suckered into helping re-roof the shed or go help my mom with the shopping, right? Obvious choice on that one. It was an 80-degree summer day. And I'm like 10 years old. It's like, no brainer, I'm gonna go to the store. Because the other thing is, like, I built my Pokemon card collection, where it's like, you know, if I was good, my mom would, you know, you'd get a pack of cards, because they would just be right there at the checkout. You know, you could just find a single booster pack, just get one of those. It costs like $1.50, right? You could get a booster pack of cards, and there was only like 120 cards in the whole thing. So it's like, you could easily get the full collection just getting booster packs over the course of a few months, you know? That and trading with your friends, right? That's how you did it. Like, I remember at one point in time, I ended up with like 3 Articunos. So it was like why I can't figure out how to get that jump to work consistently. Absolutely maddening. Yeah, but at any rate, yeah, like, you know, and that's what it was. And you just can't do that anymore, because even if they're not scalpers, people are just running out, buying up, you know, 130 packs in one go, just so that way they can, you know, panic open all of them immediately in the hopes that they get one card worth like $20. And it's like, guys, come on, man, like, let's be sensible about all these things. Like, it doesn't, you can be an adult and still have these things, and it's like, being an adult shouldn't be about, haha, I have the money, so, you know, flip the kid the bird and take all the good stuff. It should be, wow, I'm an adult and I understand the concept of self-restraint. I'll get myself, you know, 4 or 5 packs because I got the money for it, and I'll enjoy those, and then the hunt is on. The trading effort is there, right? It's like, whatever happened to the fun of Like, you know, the whole slowly trade your way up to turn a paperclip into a car or something, right? Like, you hear about those stories of people doing those things, and that's what we would do as kids with cards, you know? It's like, you know, it's like, well, I've got like 700 Weedles, and my friend who's trying to build a deck and needs a Weedle is willing to give me, you know, a Metapod for it. So, like, I'll kind of step my way up, and I don't have the Metapod, so I'll do that, right? And it's like you just kind of would have to slowly, bit by bit, build yourself up that way, and that was the fun of it. Right? That was the fun of it. The fun wasn't going onto TikTok and hoping some chode that has, you know, 8 billion packs will rip one open for you and you can buy it off of him. Right? Like, that was never the fun of the hobby. And it disappoints me that that's what it's become nowadays. Because, like, the thing is, what I ended up doing, so today, I did get a couple packs. I ended up with one little booster box. That was, they had, like, by the time my turn in line came, right, they had, like, a couple booster boxes and a handful of packs, right? But I was only like 10th in line at the time when that happened, and there were, like, I felt so bad. There were like a bunch of little kids in line behind me, and it's like you could just kind of see their hopes and dreams of getting some of these cards just disappearing. All right, Brody, I guess we're not jumping, huh? You can see their hopes and dreams. So what I ended up doing is, since I was allowed to get 2 of everything that was left, they only had the booster boxes and just a couple booster packs. So, you know, these kids were like 10, 15 people behind. I ended up buying a couple extra booster packs just so I could give them to the kids and be like, here, have fun. Good Lord. Like, you're clearly not going to sit here and scalp these. Like, the kids were like 8 years old. I was like, all right, like, yeah, just like have a couple packs, have some fun, man. Like, have a childhood. Good Lord, don't let all these jerks of, you know, old jerks here in line to, you know, snap it all up. Don't let them ruin your fun. So, you know, I there's the one thing I could do to try and keep the hobby alive, but it just kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. The fact that I even bothered to go wait in line made me feel almost like I was part of the problem. It was disappointing, but all of that to say, that's why we're sitting here playing SSX Tricky, because after all of that, on my day off, no less, I had a day off. I had the day off of work. Took the day off of work. Get out! Oh, come on now. That just seems a little like I get knocked down for it. Get out of here, you two. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here at a. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on racing now because Brody is being slow. What the heck was that? Come on, game. This game's trying to ruin me. It's like, oh, you wanted to have fun and be in a good mood? Well, I'll show you to think that this game can give you joy. There's no joy here. Only disappointment and sadness. So, I don't know. That was my story for today. That's why I'm sad today. I just, you know, I'm watching my hobby. And it'll rise and fall because scalpers will ruin it, right? Like all the people snapping up, panic buying, and, you know, all the scalpers reselling. What'll happen is the Pokemon company will adjust and eventually they'll start making more, and people will stop paying scalper prices because more and more people will feel like me, where they're just like, this is a bummer and I don't want to do this anymore. So then the scalpers will move on to something else. They'll move back on to, you know, to buying up and reselling Nike Dunks or something like that. I don't know, whatever these goofballs are all about doing, instead of just spending their money. Like, if they're trying to make a quick buck, honestly, there's so many investment apps. Just get into stocks. It's much safer, much more reliable. You'll make much more long-term money. All right, like, that's the way to do it. Almost got it, but not quite. Right, it's like that's what they ought to do, is go for the stock market and actually earn some money. Finish. And let actual collectors have fun. Like, it's a bummer to me that everything nowadays has to be a hustle. Right? Every single thing has to be, well, I'm doing it to make money. I want to make the money. Like, no one just does things for the joy of it. That's one of the reasons why, like, with my channel, I'm so determined to... There we go. Okay, we might have a chance, except that Brody decided he is not going to spin at all. Alright. Well, we've lost all of our momentum, so let's just try and get some speed going, because this is still primarily a race. All right, here we go. Come on, buddy. There we go, Broadster. The Saturn Broadster here. I don't remember that car, Saturn Roadster. It was the Roadster. I don't remember the name. It was kind of a cool car. Back when Saturns were still a thing. I'm pretty sure Saturn's been out of business for like 15 years now or something. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of all that crap, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just sad that Pokemon cards are super not fun right now. So I have kind of, like, I was disappointed. Really, all I wanted to get, like, I wanted to try and get one of the ETBs, the Elite Trainer boxes, for those of you who aren't savvy and in the know. AKA for those of you who are on to much more meaningful and functional hobbies. I wanted to get one of those just because I've got a shelf with all of the ETBs where I just get one of each because I think it's fun to put them on display and have them because I think they look cool. I think they're fun. You know, I just wanted to grab one of those, but there were none. The person right in front of me, actually, at the second store I visited, got the last one at that store because they only had like 10 of them. So it's like I didn't hold any ill will towards that guy. You know, he was good. I was chatting with him while we were all waiting in line. He was a good dude. He was there just kind of the same as me, just trying to get his, you know, little bit of a collection going and stuff. He just wanted it. He liked opening the packs. So I was like, you know, I don't hold anything against him. He's a fine guy. But yeah, it was yeah, it was a bummer of a situation because I didn't get the ETB. So I'm at the point now where if I decide to continue trying to collect all of these, I'm just gonna like buy up singles, right, to build my collection. Just slowly do it that way. Because honestly, with the pull rates these days, I could spend money on even the highest, on even the most expensive, rarest of the singles. Uh-oh, man, we might have a chance on this one. Nope, not quite. Come on, make it over the lip. There we go. Attaboy, Brody. Right, so it's like I'll just buy singles and stuff like that so I can build my collection. And honestly, I'm at the point now where I'm just like, I'll wait until people start selling their empty ETBs so I can get the empties. You know, I can get the display box and it's fine. And everything will be great. And that'll be my collection. And it'll be good enough. It's not as much fun as when you open it. Because the other thing is, too, you know, the empty ETBs will just be, you know, like they'll take out all of the sleeves and all of the little inserts and stuff, which are fun to have. I like those things. Because I'll put... What is happening with this gosh darn course? My goodness. Like, it's like the snow is coming up and tripping me. But yeah, I like having the sleeves and stuff, but... You know, I might have to pay some extra to get those things because I'll always put the big hits that I do find in the sleeves of that set, just because I think it's fun. It's thematic. It's a good way to do it. But what is happening? Why is this happening? This game is out to get me. Oy vey. Oy vey. It's when it rains it pours, man. Like, literally, I went for a run earlier today. The raid was supposed to be done. The weather app, the radar said the raid was done. So I was like, oh, it's safe that I could go for a run. And then, like, halfway through the run, it starts thundering and, like, rain's coming down on me. I'm like, what is happening? Everything is just a nightmare. This has been the worst day off of my life. That's not even close to being true. Okay, okay. Okay, wowee. This... Like, we even had a reasonable lead here. And now everything is gone. Everything is just donezo. Ruined. Oy vey, man. But it's okay. It's okay, because this game is goofy and fun. And I will likely still win the race. And at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal that I didn't get Pokemon cards. Because, as I said, right, as I wish more people would sort of recognize and adjust their mindsets, I'm an adult and I can recognize, like, hey, even though it was a disappointing day... Right, you know, it's fine. It's really not actually that big of a deal. You know, that I didn't get what I wanted. Sometimes that's how it goes. There's songs written up all about it. Sometimes you can't always get what you want. So it's like, you know, that's just how it goes. But yeah, I don't know. This is word of the wise. If you want to collect Pokemon cards, this might be kind of a rough time to get into it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Himself is the greatest victory, Bob.
Who's Bob?
A gold medal. A focused performance with a great
all right. Okay. All right. Continue. Bop boop ba dop. Bop ba doop ba dop. There we go. Okay, so now I'm kind of tempted. Like, I know this isn't how I normally do this, actually, but I'm kind of tempted with Brody to just, like, do that so we can try and get that book finished. Because, like, the thing with the races is, like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's ill-advised to do that, but that way we can try and get him to finish his trick book on the show-off here, because we're going to go to the show-off. We got time. We want Elysium Alps. We want to get that gold, baby. Want to get that gold. So we'll try and finish that trick book, because if we can finish that, then we can get him the Uber board, and that can compensate for being way behind on everything else. You know what I mean? All right, now I remember that it's super not worth it to try and get that railing to work for me here. All right, here we go. Come on, get around. Here, I'm gonna restart that. There's got to be a way to make sure we get more spin, because sometimes he has more spin than that, you know? So there's got to be a different way. Like, there's got to be a way that I can get it. And actually, you know what? There's one thing I want to check and make sure. I don't know. Okay, all right, Brody. Okay, we might get it here. Nope. All right. That's super disappointing. Yeah, no, he's not gonna get it. Wait, we at least got it 3 times. We can at least still get our gold. You know, it's like, even if we... Oh, that's such a load. Hold on a second. We can do better than that. All right, here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something. We're just gonna see if this works out. I'm gonna skip this one so we can try and get ourselves as much of a boost on our... No. Oh, okay, but we can get this. That was so close. I'm so close. We have our proof of concept. I just need to adjust my stuff a little bit better here. But we can do that. There we go. We're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it. Oh, wait. No, it counted it as a late. That's annoying. We can do that, though. We can do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm so gonna do this. I need a win. I need this. I need this today. I need this. I need you to let me have this. All right, here we go. All right, here it is. That's it. That's the one. Yes! That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Because now we just need to get our trick book, like our actual trick book thing. So LRB. Ow. Hold on, I don't know if we can get it off this jump. We'll try it. Nope. I'm pretty sure the angle that he hit that, he would have just decapitated himself. That's hilarious. All right, here we go. We're gonna try it for real this time. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh wait, we didn't have the tricky, so we're fine. I was a little worried that I was gonna... Oh, what? See, again, like... Here we go. This works. Wee-yoop. How did that not get us to tricky? That was amazing. Brody, I'm gonna let you finish, but that trick was the best trick of the year. Kanye reference when he said Beyonce when he went up and interrupted Taylor Swift. You guys remember that? That was a long time ago now. That was back when Taylor Swift wasn't a billionaire. I think that was kind of back when she was like just separating herself from being like a pure country sweetheart. I'm pretty sure that was about the timing of that. All right, I'm gonna try it. Here we go. All right, what else do we need? What's our next one? L and B. I think we'll have enough time to get it done on one of these jumps right here. All right, I think we can do it on this one here. LB, baby. And there we go. And the 5 times, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not gonna bother trying to get a tricky move in there. We'll just do that. What do we need? Did it not count the airwalk air? Oh, is it because it's because I was rotating with it. It just wants me to do the airwalk air. Yep. Okay, all right. It's okay. This is fine. Brody, turn around. No, Brody, what is happening? All right, let's see if we can get it off this jump here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, what's the next one? The Cordova air. All right, here we go. I'm gonna see if we can get it and set ourselves up for this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's no way we're gonna catch this. Yeah, we're not gonna make it there. Ah, that's disappointing. We kind of needed that to be able to make ourselves. What else do we need for our checkbook? The stuntman air and the hang 10 backflip air. Okay, yikes. Those both sound terrifying. All right, we'll see if we can get ourselves a few grinds going on here. Can we catch this one right here? Okay, nope, apparently not. Can we grab this? Nope. Ah, whoa, whoa. Wee, yoop. There we go, and wee. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, there it is. There we go. I was wondering when the other shoe would drop, and hey, there was our answer. It was right there. Okay, all right, okay. Well, we're already out of tricky, so who cares? Yeah, that's right, Brody. What a positive take, you son of a gun. You positive son of a gun. All right, here we go. Let's grab this. There we go. All right. We can absolutely get... Hold on, wait, what do we need? We need the R&B. Okay. We need some good old R&B here. Whoop. Wee. There we go. And there's our gold, so we're good to go. So wait, what was the last one we needed? Oh, shoot, that's right. You can't do it with spins. That's so annoying. All right, when we get to our half pipe, we might have a good chance to kind of get some stuff. We'll try it there. All right, here we go. Wait, no. Give me the jump. Give me the jump. There we go. Just land it. There it is. There's our tricky. And then what was the last one? LZB. Elzba. That's I'm pretty sure that's the character from Wicked. Everyone's been losing their mind over Wicked. Is the Wicked. She's a wicked one. LZB. Elzb. All right, here we go. And all right. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that works for me. Okay, all right. Well, I guess we're not. All right, I don't care now. I'm just getting to the end. I don't even care about getting the record. We're gonna get that Uber board, right? Because we're finished with the... Yeah, we're finished with that trick book, baby. Wee, Brody. All right, here we go. Wee, look at him go, man. What a beast. What a beast. All right, hold on. We'll go ahead and do one more cool one. Wee. Oops. All right. That's right. That's what that was, Brody. The embodiment of pure genius, as we're just like biffing it hard. Cordova, baby. Whee. There we go. That is not a record breaker, but it is a gold medal performance, and that is all I care about. That's the win that we needed today. I struck out on the Pokemon cards, and it's making me a pouty little boy, but we got our golds, and frankly, that's all that matters. That's the important part right there, right? Winning gold. Too bad we can't undo any of that, but that's fine. We'll just, with Brody, we'll catch him up with everything else. Because we got the Uber board. That's what I needed. I needed the Uber board. We have the Uber board, and that's all that matters. So there we go. Are we gonna... Yeah, let's watch Brody upgrade, and then we'll call it an episode there. Come on, give me that. Give me the... Ah, yeah, look at that Zen. That's what I need to achieve. I need to find enlightenment. I won't be mad about all this materialistic stuff that I can't get. Alright, guys, I guess it's time for me to say thank you so much for joining me. I do love and appreciate all of you. Yeah, I guess the word to the wise, like, if you want to get into collecting Pokemon cards, honestly, start with collecting some old sets. They're remarkably more accessible right now. Even unopened packs of a lot of older sets are much more affordable. Like, you can find some of the previous sets, some of the Sword and Shield ones, right? Like, because they match them with the games. You find some sword and shield sets for like, you know, it's like $4 a pack, which for in today's day and age, that's a really good deal. So it's like, if you're interested in getting that, just start collecting. Try to go for the master sets of some of the old ones. It's kind of where I'm going with it these days, I think. I'm not gonna worry about trying to get the new stuff. It just not worth it. So that's my advice. I don't know. I guess you can decide, but don't, one way or another, don't indulge the scalpers. You can't find it in a store at retail price. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Send the message that we're not going for it. I don't know. It's like a subtle boycott or whatever. I don't know. Either way, whatever you do, just enjoy your life. Okay, I love you. Bye.